Alright then, I think we're gonna go ahead and get inside the car. Not that way, that's not the driver's side, you idiots. In here. There we go. We're gonna go back a little bit just to be sure that there's nothing I may have missed. I don't think I need gas, and if I do, then, well, I'll find out very soon. It is a little suspect as to why else that would be a thing that I could turn on, but, we're not going to question it. But I could have sworn I saw... Shit! Alright then. That must have been what that noise was. It was a tree falling. Go ahead and get out of the car real quick. I just want to be certain. I don't think there's any way to get back. Well, I could go back out that way, I suppose. There's no road that way. Okay, so we got to go back in through the gas station. And, I'll cut it out if there's nothing there. So you're not going to see that. Unless there is a road I can go down. Ooh, car. Hey. Let's go ahead and get out real quick. Want to see what this is all about. There's a box in there. A cardboard box.
The punishing cold rendered the door frozen tight. Carl saw no way to open it.
Yeah, but I have a crowbar though. I have a...
Punishing cold rendered the door frozen tight. Carl saw no way to open it.
Equip. Crowbar. Really? Come on now. How is this... How can I not do this? It's a fucking crowbar. It can break glass. Why couldn't it break... Yeah, whatever. Alright, looks like there's a thing up here. Mailbox. There's a mailbox, which implies there might be a house over here. Let's get out of the car real quick, just to see if there's anything inside that mailbox. No, there isn't. Why would there be? Holy shit. Okay, more things to look at here. Another car. Truck. Nope, never mind. Thought that was a total truck. I was wrong. But there is a cabin up here. So that is relevant. Is there something in the trash can, maybe? No, there is not. Why? No, of course. Oh.
The air was freezing, right down to the bone.
Let's close this. I'm glad I came back. Nope. Some playing cards. Uh-huh. Nothing. Nothing in there. We got some firewood. He said it was freezing, I believe. Is there any way I think I can crouch? No? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, we got some firewood. Oh, okay. I understand. I thought that this was like sort of a select each item sort of thing, but it's really just you have all the items, they're combined, just press A. I get it now. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was a person there.
The poor woman imprisoned in the ice was the wife of Gilles Lachance. Could cold alone do this?
Jill, okay.
A sudden cold snap struck Carl, who felt like he was pulled into a dream.
Okay. We're in a dream right now. Let's look around. Can't open that. I wouldn't expect as such. Jesus Christ. Very dark for a second, but it accommodated me. I don't think this is the room I need to be in. I think it's probably this next room over here. You know, the one ominously cracked open.
Something was hidden under the stairs.
Oh. And there's a lot of newspapers. Because reasons. Okay.
The general store, along with several more infrastructures in the area, had been acquired by wealthy industrialist William J. Hamilton. Perhaps the village should be rechristened Hamiltown.
This guy, it's crazy. Chez LeChance changes hands. Founded by Marius LeChance more than 20 years ago, the general store, better known as Chez LeChance, is one of... there's so many things I don't know how to pronounce, and it's making me feel stupid. Is one of Menesten's economic mainstays. Since the passing of its aged owner, I don't know why I said that weird. However, business wasn't as blooming as it once was. I believe he said earlier it was Jill. So Jill LeChance, inheritor of the humble establishment, had no choice but to sell everything to William Hamilton, the rich and famous businessman who sparked a major controversy last year when he announced the reopening and expansion of his copper mine. As of now, operations at the general store are expected to remain unchanged despite the change of hands. Jill LeChance still helms the register. I don't know jack shit about, like, Canadian French or anything like that, or really anything to do with France or that language in general, so I really don't know how to pronounce a lot of names and words and stuff concerning that culture, so my apologies if I'm butchering that stuff. Yeah, so
The man
that's
grabbed
it.
his rifle. Carl felt a sense of dread in him.
So there's something coming for him. And he was scared. And the wife seemed to be looking on in annoyance because she had she had her you know, arms crossed, like, god damn it, like as if I don't know, like this is just a typical Sunday with him or something. Can I get my stuff out? I can. Interesting. Okay. So he got his gun from here. I can't open that. There's a wedding photo. What's downstairs? Okay. Something inside here. Alright, I think I'm supposed to be taking this stuff down, like, as a mental note. I guess. He's probably gonna go out front. Alright, they're arguing about something, it seems.
Perhaps their spousal relationship had been cooling down lately.
Mm-hmm. He's annoyed and walking outside with a gun. Good combination. I don't see anything wrong with this. I can't go outside. Why would I? A dog? The fuck? Okay, I got it. Now what?
It seemed like secrecy was commonplace in this house.
Yeah, what the hell? Okay, so there's something under the floorboard. Oh, okay.
Carl tasted the saliva in his mouth, felt the air in his lungs. The vision's veil was lifted, and he was back to reality. A reality in which Giselle, Gilles' loving spouse, was motionless, frozen in ice.
Alright, Giselle LeChance's diary. September, mother once told me when I first met Gilles, it's actually Gilles, excuse me, that I hadn't picked the brightest bulb of the lot, and as the years fly by, I'm seeing the truth of her words. Always trust your mother's wisdom. That blackmailing scheme is a prime example of Gilles' brightness. He's like a small dog. He thinks he's bigger than he actually is. He growls genuinely, thinking he's scary, but everyone knows he can be pushed aside with just a little kick. He truly believes he can blackmail Hamilton, the big boss himself. It's going to be a long time in hell before my poor Gilles can manage to pull off such a feat. After all, Hamilton's a rich, learned, and influential man. Not only is that blackmailing idea bad to begin with, let's be honest, Gilles is way out of his league, but Gilles doesn't even know how he's actually going to carry this out. I don't even think he... God damn it, he keeps on doing that. I don't even think he ever would. He's just throwing random threats out loud in the kitchen. He says he'll do it eventually, but I know better. Successful blackmailing requires masterful cunning and guilt. God damn it, I keep on doing that. Gilles is master of nothing at all. He is a slave and forever will be. I often look at that safe he keeps hidden in the fake wall in which he stores all these incriminating documents he intends to use, and I just can't come to grips with the sheer ridiculousness of the whole thing. Okay, so a lot of important information I just learned. So there's incriminating evidence regarding Hamilton in the safe behind the painting, I believe is what he said? Or is it the wall underneath the stairs? It could be either one. No matter what, it's one of the two. We got some pills. Is Carl going to be getting into some shenanigans? There's a plunger. You know, in case things happen. Strong odor of paint dissolver. Why would you need that? Don't question it. Fuck it. Alright, so there's something behind this painting. Bertrand LeChance, 1948. What difference does that make? Is there like a safe where the code is 1948? Maybe? No, we're not going to turn that on. I bet that's it.
Carl had seen that kind of safe before. With its double-layered security system blending letters and numbers, its code couldn't be broken by the common burglar.
Okay, hold on. So, B... Would I go back and forth? God damn it. Alright, E... No? Okay, so Bertrand isn't in here. Would LeChance work? No? That wouldn't work either. Shit. BL? No, that's not in there. Fuck, I'm not even sure. Oh. B8? Maybe? Alright. So 4 in total. Let's see.
Ah, moving. What a pleasant activity. Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box. Ah, moving. What a pleasant activity. Of course.
Okay, let's go upstairs. Maybe there's something up here.
Only to find the records weeks later in some random box.
Maybe there's something of relevance in here. Alright, we got a lot more Polaroids, actually. Jesus Christ.
Beautiful
picture?
portrait of Gilles and Giselle, bound together by the chains of conventional love.
Oh, wait.
A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of olden days.
What's in here? Harlequin romance novels. Alright. Alright, more cigarettes. I guess that probably provides warmth out in the cold. Just as a, hypothesis.
A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of olden days.
So that's what the chemicals are for downstairs. Good to know. Oh, that makes things so much easier. I mean, now it doesn't really matter because I've kind of went through the entire place, but not everything.
Many boxes scattered about. Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the LeChances had just moved in.
The LeChances. Okay. I'm just going to stop trying to pronounce things right. I'm just going to say fuck it, and whatever I end up saying is what it's going to be. That wind is violent. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a picture of this. I think it was down. Yeah, okay. Seems important, you know? You'd think it would be relatively important to take a picture of that. I don't know why. Just, it's abnormal, I suppose. Got some meat. Okay, so I'm having a really hard time figuring this out. I think there's a distinct possibility that there might be other things throughout this area that's not here that I might need to figure out before I can get the full code to that safe. So we're going to leave here real quick. I mean, I'm going to cut to when I hopefully figure it out, back to this exact point. This is going to be kind of all over the place for me, but I'll try to edit it to where it's like each section on their own, hopefully, as long as it's not too jumbled and weird. Alright, I think I found a new place. Huh. What is this?
Without a single window to brighten things up, the inside of the cabin was almost pitch black. beware of close encounters of knee and furniture. Solitaire, a card game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing it.
Alright, we got some more first aid. Have they heard bad news? What? I don't even know. I don't understand what that means. Have they heard bad news? Suitcase with clean clothes. It doesn't look like there's anything in this. No, it's empty. A wet toothbrush. No, I don't want to do that. Well, there's more firewood. Not close to run out of food. I can't get any more firewood. I think my maximum is 2 of 2 at all times. So, and I have 2 matches left. Or not 2 matches, but 2 of something else. Whatever. Anyway. Alright. So we got firewood here. We're warm. That's good. I don't know what else is in here and what purpose this would serve, really. No, not that. Okay, so this is a cabin. I guess this could be like a safe haven of sorts. I don't really know what other function this would really have, to be honest. So I do kind of feel like I just wasted my firewood, but oh well. Is there anything out here that I might be able to use? Oh, shit. Oh, okay, well, I need to stop walking around because that's stupid. Because my car could get here, so I'm going to go back and at least get to my truck. But, I don't know. I feel like I left some stuff at the gas station unexplored. I don't know why, I just do. Oh, there's more ice. And paw prints, actually. Huh. Okay. What the fuck? Okay.
I wondered what the hell could that thing be. It looked like a man fossilized in ice.
He looks very scared.
Carl felt familiar shivers going down his spine, and he was back in the realm of visions.
Okay. So I'm not going to cut this up, because the more I'm thinking about it, like, him saying it like that, realm of visions and all that, you know, it would be weird for continuity's sake, so we're just going to be going back and forth, and sorry for me doing that, but I feel like that might be the only way. That might be the only way to be able to solve some of these puzzles, or whatever you want to call them.
To all appearances, this was a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary.
Sorry. Mysterious journal. The beast enjoys long slumbers. Its sanctuary seems impregnable. Ice is everywhere. I need to exercise patience and wait for it to come out. To think like a hunter. The beast often invades the settlements bordering the lake. It terrorizes the white people. They never see it coming. But they feel its presence. A cold dread grabbing at your innards. The beast excites the wolves, makes them more aggressive. One attacked me. I had to cut its throat. The blade digging into its flesh made the sound of a taut wire. The beast is getting closer to the villagers, excuse me. It moves at night, bringing heavy snow and strong gusts of wind along with it. I tracked it to no avail. I do not know the white man frozen in ice, but I do know this. It is the work of the beast. Its attacks curdle the blood of its victims. White men know nothing of this force of nature. I touched the ice imprisoning the white man. I saw things, but I do not understand them. So hold up a second. Is this Carl writing this? Because I don't think so. So this must be somebody else investigating the situation. Evidently somebody who is not white. So maybe somebody of, like, Native American descent. Alright, so we need to further follow these footsteps. What the hell?
What could these engraved numbers mean? A fresh path
739.
appeared before Carl.
739. I'm gonna wager that that might have a little something to do with our safe. Just a thought. And I bet you that man over there has something to do with the truck, because it looks like we're heading in that direction. Alright, he's getting chased by wolves, clearly. For what reason, we don't know. But I'm sure we'll find out. Huh, now I can open it for some reason. I love the color scheme, by the way. I know it's such like a weird thing to like the color scheme prompts, or the color scheme of the prompts, the sort of red and yellow, but like, I don't know, 70s, the snow and ice and all that. It just seems like, the right color scheme for this sort of thing. Just a little minor.
The vision slowly faded away, like an icicle melting in the palm of your hand. Carl, back in the real world, now knew
Jill's.
who the icebound man was. Gilles Lachance, the general store's manager himself.
Ah. Alright then. Okay, so 739. Gotta go back and get the truck. But now I think we have the information that we need to be able to open that safe. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but this game was made on the Unity engine, which, once again, I think is amazing. There's a couple of games or there's a lot of horror games, a lot of bad horror games that were made on the Unity engine, and thus gets a pretty bad rap. But also, I believe Unity was made on, or Layers of Fear was made on Unity, as well as a couple other games. I mean, Unity has the ability, A Wolf in Autumn is another one. So, Unity has the ability to make really nice-looking games. Definitely not the best engine in that regard, but if you use it right and you have good assets and you make the best of what you have, you can make a really nice-looking game. And this is a testament to that. Okay, so 739. It probably is B. It's definitely not L, because that's not an option, so B739. We're going to go with that. Okay. Yes! Okay, good. Jesus Christ, it's taking me forever to get this.
Ah, moving. What a
No.
pleasant
There was a
activity.
thing.
Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random
There we
box.
are. Okay. To whoever reading this document contains all the pieces of evidence proving that Hamilton bribed federal authorities as part of his acquisition of that damned mine. That he used henchmen to intimidate members of the local populace is unlikely to get the attention of Montreal's courthouses. However, if it would so happen that some ministers saw their palms greased up to the hilt, it would certainly be another story entirely. What a headline that would make. The English are all the same. We shall prevail. Alright, so Hamilton was bribing people.
The electricity to work.
Oh, but excuse me. It's like the game's calling me an idiot. It's like, don't you know, it's probably the thing that you saw earlier. Fucking moron.
I don't know, demon or something like that, or some sort of supernatural presence that is possessing, Ethan or the whole family. It's kind of hard to tell.